The infamous Suicide Squad got an anime adaptation. The first 3 episodes are out. Let's talk about it. So let's start off with the not so good stuff. I feel like the animation and art style are inconsistent, which is unfortunate because when it's good, I enjoy it. I enjoy the animation, I enjoy the art style especially, but there's times where it's just not consistent, where the art style switches to like this real fuzzy, grainy type look, which is just not consistent with what it's been before, so it kind of takes me out of it just a little bit. And also the animation is not consistent. There's times again where the animation is really good, where I really enjoy it, where the camera angles, camera movement, the choreography feels really good, feels fluid, I enjoy it. And then there's other times where it feels sluggish, or it feels awkward, or the camera angle feels weird, and it's just inconsistent, and it takes me out of it because again, when it's good, I enjoy it. When it's not good, it's noticeable and it bugs me. And also I have to say the pacing is a little weird. Like the first episode, the pacing felt just completely rushed, just full throttle, pedal to the metal, just going for it. Which I understand you're trying to get so much established, but it wasn't really my favorite part of the first episode. And the pacing kind of slows down just a little bit in the next 2 episodes. I mean, the pacing feels fast, which I like for this, but it feels jarring at times. And I hope that as the episodes continue, the pacing gets mellowed out and it's still fast. It's just not as jarring or just so awkward, I guess. Even though there are definitely things that I'm not the biggest fan of, this is not a bad anime so far. There are some things that I think it does pretty well that I enjoy, and that's why I'm still watching it. Like I said earlier, the art style and animation are hit or miss, but when it hits, it's fun, it's enjoyable. I appreciate the art style. I like how it looks. I want more of it. Keep that, I like it. Good, keep it. Keep doing this. And the animation, it can be weird sometimes, in a good way. Weird as in like zany and kooky and goofy and like fun, and I like when they do that. When they do that, it feels fun. It feels like how I would envision a Suicide Squad-esque anime, which is good because in my opinion, they've always been a group of people that are goofy and zany and off the wall. Have the animation reflect that, and the times they do that, I like it. I really enjoy it. Also, the dialogue. The dialogue is funny sometimes. It doesn't always have me cackling or have me just crying because it's so funny. No, but there's times where I've chuckled a good bit, I've laughed, I've smirked, I've appreciated certain lines. So the dialogue is pretty good. And overall, I'd say the chemistry the group has is fun. It's good. I like the chemistry, which is arguably the most important thing for this kind of anime. The plot can suck, the art can look trash. If the chemistry sucks with these people, then you lost before you even started. So the fact that the chemistry is pretty good, I even say great so far, is something that I'm happy to see, and I hope that it continues to improve and grow moving forward because they're a group. They're a squad. That's what this is. If the plot sucks, so be it. But I need the Suicide Squad to feel like some misshapen, weird, but cohesive family. So far, I feel like they're moving towards that, and I hope that they keep moving in that direction. Also, speaking of characters, in my opinion, the best character so far is Clayface. I don't know if he's accurate to the comic book lore or whatever. I'm not really a DC comic person, but the iteration we see in the anime, I'm all for it. I love it. And that's honestly the case for a lot of the characters. There are some characters that I'm assuming are pretty close to their comic book counterparts, and there's some that deviate from it. Whether they deviate or not, I will say most, if not all, of the cast, I guess the initial 5, feel good, and I like them, which is good. Overall, I'd say that so far, I have hope in this anime. I think that it does some things really well, and I pray it leans into those things, because if it doesn't, this will not be good. It would just be very generic and boring. Something that had potential but just didn't meet it. And I think that they're leaning and trending towards utilizing that potential. And I really want to see it because, like I said, the first 3 episodes I saw like glints and hints of this potential of being like this fun and zany anime with DC characters. And I really hope they go in that route. I hope that they don't get in their own way by playing it safe, or by making the story more important than the characters, or by being too serious. I hope that they lean into what they're doing well, because the things they do well, I think, are really good. So far, I'm enjoying it enough to keep watching it. I think this has the potential to be borderline great. Borderline great, and as it is right now, I'd say it's pretty good. Pretty good, maybe just good. Good to pretty good. Those have been my thoughts, but now I want to hear yours. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this isekai that features the Suicide Squad, or Suicide Squad isekai, whatever the actual title is. I've been Wheat. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all in the next one.